Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
So can we do a audio check before we start?
Sure.
Because when I was listening back to the whole VOD on YouTube, the volume was incredibly low.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
I have been told. So let's see. Let's go to Fear of Lycannus. Can you guys speak for a bit? See if it works.
Hello.
Hello, 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 hello.
I'm so tired. Someone can bring me a coffee.
Oh,
No,
too far away.
I'm so small and tiny, and I'm
You have to
so
I
make your
have
own coffee.
tired.
I
I
have
don't
some
want
energy
to.
drinks.
Ooh.
It's called Latitude 65 degrees.
What the?
That's a weird.
It's
fucking
a
name.
bear. It's a beer. It's not. It's not. What you
No, it's
think?
an energy drink, and they all have sort of a Nordic theme to them. Like one has the Northern Lights, one has a big old iceberg on it, another one is just morning dew. Like the best part of them really is like the artwork.
I would buy it for a pretty can.
Yeah, let me see if I can find a picture.
Make a photo.
I don't
The
need
music
to
is
make a
very
photo.
nice.
Find a picture.
Into the no mic.
Into the no mic.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I love the designs.
Yeah, I would buy one of those just for the fucking art.
Yeah, for collection.
Yeah, I got the frost one today.
Hell yeah.
So nice.
And I've mixed it with some
Vodka.
ices.
Oh.
No. It's
I would.
what?
Yeah, me
I always
too.
forget what it's called.
I don't know. What is it, Marco?
What?
Dum, 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 dum,
All right.
dum.
Bacardi.
Mark.
Bacardi.
Bacardi. Damn. Marco, can you check real quick if the audio is good?
In the stream.
Yes,
Oh.
please.
Let's see.
About Bacardi.
Hello, Marco. In the stream.
Hello, Marco in the stream.
Just a moment. I got ads.
You got ads. Oops. Yeah, that
How
sucks.
dare?
Did you know that I worked in the town that created where Bacardi was created?
Oh damn, son.
Oh.
Oh damn.
Let's see.
You've been in it.
You can
Joost.
be a little higher.
A little higher, you say?
I'm a
Better
little
loud,
high.
but not loud enough.
Yeah, that's true. All right, check it in again.
Can we get much higher?
Can we get
Higher,
Hello, Marco
higher.
again.
Hello again.
Hello,
Hello.
Marco from the stream.
Holy shit! Why is my mic? Why is it so laggy? Wait.
Oh, laggy.
Bum, bum.
Higher, higher.
Hello. All right. Is
It's some good.
is everyone excited and ready to start today's
Yes.
session?
Excited.
Maybe.
I'm excited to see like dead people, you know.
I'm very tired.
That's your answer
I'm
to
excited
everything.
to see dead people.
I made it a fun session. Less fucked up as
Ooh.
seriousness and just I told Aaron is in the chat. I told Aaron, hey, so as you are the note taker of everything, I totally did not do like any like world building also for End of Elder Shell, so you guys can play together at some point. Ha 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 ha. And now he's like, don't mind me. I'm just a metagaming pigeon in the chat.
I can't
pigeons.
wait to meet them again.
Oh yeah. Again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut the fingers of the guy who did like the shield spell on me.
Is that what?
The shield spell?
Oh.
Yeah, the shield.
Okay. Yep.
The magic guy.
That is
Oh.
Niels Balthasar.
Niels, yeah, Balthasar.
Is that? Hey, Danny Cat is. Danny is also in the
Hey,
chat.
Danny!
Hello, Danny.
Hello, hello.
I'm
Danny
gonna
Yeah.
kiss
Cat.
your boyfriend.
Alright. So, last time we played, everyone went their separate ways. Everyone went to do their own thing real quick before checking back into Juice's jug and to talk progress. We put our eyes into a blue-haired player with a quiet nature shown so far. Seraphim, you
Yes, sir.
enter a store, or what you might call a workplace, called Tomes and Tales. You've been working here for a while, and as you enter this gothic-looking structure, stone and wooden archers envelop everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's giant bookcases and books filled everywhere to the brim. Stairs leading up to more and more bookcases. In the middle is a giant fireplace with a sort of like mosaic description of a dragon flying over a hill. Like those globes, you know, those like really cool brown looking globes are partially placed at some places near some couches where you could read, for example. As you look upwards, a big ceiling with beautiful details have been put, and like ceiling paintings have been made as well for like skies and depictions of what they think the gods that exist look like. As you walk through the entrance, you are shadowed by this skeleton of, it seems to be a whale, but it has something different to it. You can check it out later if you wanted to see what kind of skeleton it is again. But there's this giant skeleton of this marine reptile-looking creature hanging above of you as you are looking for your boss. You do see something that you can resemble as your boss. Oh fuck! I apparently
Yep.
yeah I changed it. Oops. So you walk in to the building called Tomes and Tales. What do you do, Seraphim?
I'll go inside, look around, see where my boss is hanging out, because I wanna see what new books have come in.
You want to see? Let's see. Do you want to shout, or what do you do to get your boss's attention?
Since Seraphine is quite a reserved person, I wouldn't think she would shout. So she would start pacing through the bookstore, looking at each corner, and be like, "Boss, boss, boss."
As
Where is he?
as you search for, let's say, 10 minutes, you walk back, and from this staircase downwards comes this glass looking globe filled with gray and white looking smoke. It is held up by this sort of spotlight from underneath that makes it look like it's floating, and it goes down the staircase. This is a form of your boss, but not his main form.
Boss? What? I thought you were gonna be here in the bookstore. Where are you?
That is him, but that's a form of him.
Oh, he doesn't. It's not like a form that he sits somewhere and then he.
No. I need to look at his name real quick. I forgot.
Give me the name!
I'm sorry.
Give me the name, Joost!
Where,
Since you're doing this, can you also put us in D&D and not in the game?
Broken sword, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I changed that.
Okay.
It should be changed. I saw when Haiti put it in. Let's see, Tomes and Tails. Oh yeah. Your boss's name is Alaric Thistlewind.
Thistlewind.
So you can say either Sir Thistlewind or Alaric. It's up to you what you want to do.
Boss? Hey, oh, there you are. Jeez, I couldn't find you. I was spending like 10 minutes looking for you, but good to see you. Sorry, yesterday I had this thing and it well, you know, I couldn't. I'm sorry, I missed my shift yesterday.
Oh, don't worry, Seraphin. Wait, let me get to you real quick. And from this orb, kind of like air starts to form around like a sort of tornado, and from this, all the parts from the books cases, books start to be lifted out and start to form around your boss as Alaric Thistlewind takes his full form. Your boss is a air golem that designs himself with books to make him give him like a sort of form.
Damn! Out of all the things, I would not have expected that.
Cool, right?
Very cool. Boss. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I was thinking, with this crime novel book that I just read, it's called shit. How was it called again? The Murder Mysteries of Tunas.
Tunas?
Yes.
Is that a
Have
new
you heard
one?
of this? It is a new one. Did you get it? I ordered it. I think I did, at least. Sorry, I don't really know how the system sometimes work because it always... I don't know. I don't know who to talk to sometimes. It's a little bit difficult with, like, everyone coming in and then... She just starts rattling on and on about, like, all her knowledge about books. As she often sometimes does when she gets confused about things, she just likes to rattle on. Until she stops and says, "Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, about yesterday, I went with the sheriff as I told you.
Okay.
And don't tell anyone.
What?
There was multiple people that were dead, and there was this monster that was like looming over us.
What?
Don't tell anyone though."
You just dropped this like it's normal, Seraphim. Have you at least contacted the authorities, or what kind of monster even?
Nothing like I've seen in the books before. I don't think I can. I mean, the sheriff said that we probably shouldn't tell anyone, so I'm making a big step to telling you. You know, I trust you, boss.
He kind of hunches forward towards you. It's like he's like 12 feet tall. This is a big golem, and he like with his arm made of books, he kind of moves it towards him, and he has this mustache made from like an open book that's like flipped open, and he starts like kind of twisting it. And there were many dead, you said.
Yeah, you know, it was the big mansion. Like
You mean
right
outside of the walls?
Yeah.
I mean, I did hear news about a commotion, but I'm not sure what happened exactly. Maybe people tried to keep it under wraps?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I know you write sometimes, so I figured you'd maybe want some real life inspiration. And she just like hands a little sketch of what she saw at the crime scene, which was like the two children sitting there hunched over in the closet.
Oh my god. Alright. This is horrible. What?
This it felt like it was fiction, boss. I couldn't even make it up even if I wanted to. That image stayed in my head. I had to draw it. Those poor children. I prayed for them, but I couldn't do anything.
It's just, well, I know some therapists if you ever need one, I guess. This is kind of, you know, I know I don't have feelings, but this is even fucked up for my kind of sense.
Well, boss, I mean, it's inspiration for your crime novels. Like, she talks about this as she is having like a little bit of disconnect of the whole situation.
Seraphim, I appreciate you looking out for me, but you do know that these were real people, right? Using
Yes.
kids that actually passed away as inspiration is, as many might call, morbid.
Well, I'm sure that they've already reached God's place, obviously, but I feel like we should maybe not spread the word, but raise awareness, as these children might not be the last, you know?
But-
Maybe a little novel about the whole occurrence could help scare people off.
I fucked it up. Sorry. I didn't put it on Dungeons and Dragons. There we go.
What'd you do?
I fucked up the thing.
He said he
so-
did. He did not.
No, I thought you mean like, sorry. Oops.
It's
So,
okay.
Sorry, viewers. It seems Alaric has put all of his books in the wrong category.
yes, it seems that he also needs an energy drink. Alright, back to the role playing. So, but Seraphim, you want to raise awareness for something that you don't know. You don't even know what attacked you, Seraphim. How can you raise awareness of something that you don't even know exists, or what even it is?
It exists. It's a monster, and it clearly has an interest in killing not
But you-
only families, but maybe the people of the city.
Seraphim, have you read parts of the ecological books of what kind of creatures live in this continent? I don't think saying a monster really narrows it down much.
Well, my specialty is crime, so I don't really know. And she just looks at her shoes.
I'm not saying no, Seraphim. I think the idea is good and your intentions are good as well. I think we need more details if we want to raise awareness and warn people or write a book about something. It's not good to create fear and monger fear around the wrong subject and the wrong species.
That is fair enough.
When the Winged Citadel was raised and I was put here by my owner, this country has fought against prejudice for a very long time. We should avoid that at all costs to make it happen again.
I know, boss. You know what happened to me, right? I told you with, like, the upper realms and me being sent here. I In my whole lifetime, I have never once seen something so morbid, something so. I don't even have the words for it.
It's gruesome, that's for sure.
It is. But the monster, I know a little bit about creatures, not completely as I do with crime scenes, but I don't think I've ever seen a creature, a monster, whatever it is, as such as this one.
What did you see?
I saw these eyes looming at us, and it was tall and scary, and I don't know, it looked like it had like 2 pointy ears, but it just loomed at us from over the big mansion.
You did not see that. The looming over the mansion.
I did not.
No, the looming over
well-
the mansion thing was when you guys walked away. You
Really?
did, yeah. You heard scratch marks on the walls. There was Gwendolyn saw a big figure in the window, and I think it was Ignatius and Jack that saw something shift from the windows.
But I did see the eyes, I'm assuming.
Yeah, from
Is
the
yeah.
that has been told to you by Gwendolyn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I
eyes
believe
and
we all
Or did you all
we
see
all
it?
saw sort of a figure in that furthermost last room.
The
Room
window.
Sort of there.
Okay, yeah, that was the window. Okay, yep.
Okay. Well, then not looming over the house, but looming inside of the building through the boarded up windows.
It's well, we can be sure it's probably not a dragon, right? But
No, I think I know what dragons look like.
I hope. Otherwise, I need to teach you some more things about this here realm.
Yeah.
But-
Do you know where I could maybe like find a book about this?
About
Which shelf?
creatures or whatsoever.
Yeah. Maybe I should take one home. Maybe I'm speaking too fast.
It's no like
Would it-
well, I can understand you, but he like does some like twist with his hands, and this air starts coming from beneath in between the books as these air streams pick a peculiar book from like 2 stories up, and it slowly descends down in front of you, which is a sort of like encyclopedia of creatures that may exist or monsters that may exist in this world.
Would it make sense for Ignatius to be right there in that moment, since the specific thing he was going to do also was to look for books about, like, potential shapeshifters
in.
or werewolves?
I made your office into a
Oh.
thing,
Yeah.
so I wanted to do that in a bit, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Unless you really want
Sure.
to be in Tomes and Tales, of course. I don't want to say no.
Yeah, I figured maybe he's just going from his office here to get some supplementary materials.
What we can do is that we roleplay a bit with Sus and Elaric, and then we go to your office, and then after searching some stuff, you can conclude, okay, I need more books. I will go to Tomes and Tales.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that sounds cool. Well, this here, and again, the book is in front of your face, Seraphin. This will maybe help. I'm not sure, but you're always more than welcome to make use of the study room, Seraphin.
Thank you, sir. Would you mind standing at the counter for a little bit while I read this book? I don't know. I have a bad feeling about all this.
Seraphim, it will be my pleasure. Don't worry. I got the store. You take whatever you need, alright?
Thank you, sir.
Of
And
course.
she'll walk into the back and open the book.
Okay.
Do I
And then-
find anything?
Boop! We go back! Which will we be back when Ignatius comes to you. But first, we do a little something called Music Switch.
Yeah.
Because
We just see a cinematic transition as she opens up the book.
like
And
the,
then we-
the GTA thing, right? Where you go out of like
Yeah.
the map and then all right. We enter a office that's dim lit, blinds in front of the windows, kind of messy. There's a lamp, nightstand, like a night lamp on the edge of the big desk. There's
Yeah,
two desks facing the desk and one big office chair there. As a few statues as well. As the door opens, Ignatius, you step into your office.
He's gonna be puffing on his little pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where did I put that thing? Just gonna start searching for specifically some books upon, shapeshifters
Mm-hmm.
or werewolves and such legends.
Okay. Well, let's just say, because first I wanted to let you do like a check, but as it is your office, I think you know where your stuff is. And so you look into your book that displays several monsters or creatures that are not of ecological origin, but more of a cursed origin, or something that doesn't happen naturally. You take a look, you see stuff like araignées and attergaps. You go to, let's see, you see daffles, hydras, mimics, mind flares, but you go to the W, first page, werebears. Could be it, but you're not sure. Wereboars. You've heard of that, but wererats seemed a bit small for a wererat, really. Weretiger. Kind of too exotic, right? And then, boom,
Perhaps.
suddenly you are met with a page of a hairy fanged humanoid creature called the werewolf. What do you try to find when reading?
He's sort of gonna compare all these different were creatures, think about those fangs that they found at the place, the general size of it, the kind of noises it made. Yes, the werewolf seems more likely than the others. What might its... How often does it turn into this were creature? Is it simply upon command, or is it an affliction?
It says that as results may vary, they can often shapeshift voluntarily, but many would not be able to resist the transforming during the nights of a full moon.
Yes. And let's see, how long ago did the murders start again? Like
It-
3 weeks ago,
I think
right?
I think we said 3 weeks, yeah.
So if we can look at when the last full moon was, maybe that is when it all started. And maybe, when is the next full moon? He's gonna look at his calendar.
Roll me a d20.
Let's see. 8.
8 days.
That's... I think that'll be enough. Let's see, what are its weaknesses?
You start reading thoroughly. The book exclaims that there are many what ifs, and nothing has to be proven yet because capturing a live specimen is rather hard. You do see a little section where it shows the possibility of certain vulnerabilities. There's one exclamation point where you look at firstly. This is... They talk about a weakness that's never been wronged. Their main weakness is silver. Either by a silver blunt object, a silver sword, a silver bullet. Silver is their main weakness. You start reading further. There has been instances where if the head was destroyed or either the heart was destroyed, it would also kill the creature or at least stop its regenerational powers from happening. There are more what-if cases. This has not been proved. But it is talked about that some people claim that fire, being able to make it bleed a lot, or certain poisons also can have good effects. And lastly, it's stated that it is not... What's the word? It's not suggested to attack it with normal weapons, as they are immune by these. It is possible to hit them with maybe magical attacks or magical items if they give a magical effect to it.
That is plenty of things to try out, as long as it doesn't kill me before I get to it. But, I don't know. But how do I track a thing like this?
It does not
Might have
stay
to-
in here.
I may have to go to the bookstore.
You remember, the biggest one in town, Tomes and Tales. I should go to that one. Let's say
Tomes and Tales, here I come.
it's like a 45-minute walk. As music switch. You
Switch it up.
switch it up. You enter this big bookstore. Like I said, a big arches, books everywhere. The same gist, like I repeated before. You are greeted by a giant air golem surrounded by books. He greets you. Hello there. My name is Alaric. Can I please suggest that you put away your pipe, as books are rather flammable, you know?
Amos is immediately gonna pop out like, what if I wanna come out though and play? Oh, Amos, stay in there. Pardon me. I see this is no smoking area.
It is. Thank you for your consideration. Can I help you with anything?
I was in the business of finding myself some books about hunting for magical beings, if you will.
Is it maybe monsters and such?
Yes, beastly kinds.
Ah, you must be friends with one of my colleagues then. If you go to the study, and he kind of, with this like little airstream, he makes like an arrow shape. If you go to this study room over there, You should find her. She's way too kind, but she finds it difficult to use emotions, so please do mind yourself, if that's okay.
Oh, I know how to mime myself.
Alright, is there anything
Oh,
else
quite.
I can do for you, sir?
You are quite a curious being. What are you exactly?
I do not know of how I started existing. I do not know of my origin. The only thing I know is that my owner has put me in this building. And I made it rather cozy. But as I'm really like knowledge, you could call me, some of you call me, an air golem. I just could design myself with some extra flair, you know? Make it more personal.
Well, yes, some people do say that. You simply have to dress the right way to get where you wanna be.
I think people of nowadays often call it dress to impress, right?
Never heard of it. Must be some newfangled thing.
I'm trying to use the new slang, but you know, you have to get used to it.
Well, the dictionary is always a few years behind.
I've read multiple, yes.
Yes, well, thank you for the assistance. He's gonna go find Seraphine.
Before you go, can I get your name real quick?
Name was Ignatius.
Ah,
And my little fiery colleague here is Amos, a little spirit.
well, Ignatius and Amos, it's nice to meet you both. I hope to see you again.
Well, likewise.
And he goes further with his cleaning and studying, and you enter this like sort of spiral staircase up towards this big, beautiful wooden door. It's like it shines of a dark purple, and as you open the door, you see a few tables, and one of them is a sitting Seraphim.
You hear me be like, like I'm like reading out loud, but not really out loud, just completely in my own world. Didn't even hear the door open. Just
Yeah, just sort of go up behind you and put my hat on your head.
Ooh, what? Hey!
Hello there, Seraphine.
What the fuck? What happened? Why are you here?
By the stars and the gods, it seems fate has brought us together again.
What?
I just so happened to be in the business to find some more research.
Oh, I was maybe you know more about this. It's all a bit vague to me, but I was reading this book about monsters and creatures. It's like a encyclopedia, so I don't know. I usually don't read these types of books.
Well, check the back of the book. We might be looking for some kind of were creature.
A were creature, and she just starts like
Yeah.
going through the
Do
book.
Do they have the same alphabet up in heaven?
What?
Yeah, the
Oh.
W. Does it come at the end of the angelic alphabet?
We also speak like you speak here, just usually a little bit more telepathic sometimes.
That is a strange thought, ironically. Well, let's see what you got.
Yeah, sure. She's a bit off guard, caught off guard by your comment. Joost, what do we see in this book or this encyclopedia about werewolf creatures? Want me to make a check of some sort?
Just do a, I would say, investigation or investigation.
Yeah, investigation should be. And let's see. Four.
You see words, but you're mostly distracted by pretty
The
images.
drawings.
You see like, oh, he has a lot of whoa, are those canines? That's insane. Oh my god, bark bark. Ignatius, you can also you can kind of read over her shoulder. She does say, you do look surprised, Seraphim, towards Ignatius with, whoa, that's a werewolf?
Look at this! Look at like, wow, they drew this so prettily. I bet they used like charcoal first and then used like a little layer to shade and then put on the top layer. Look at this drawing. Oh my god, I've never seen this. There's never any drawings with like my crime novels. Oh,
Quite artistically minded, are you?
well, yes, I sometimes like to draw.
Yeah, you remind me of a certain someone. But is this anatomically correct, do you reckon? If we are gonna look at the pictures, who's the artist?
I don't have that much knowledge about werewolves, but they look a little scary, I must say.
Wait, I can give you the artist real
The
quick.
image?
No, the artist. Where did I write it down?
Ooh.
It's
Yeah, it's mostly just looking like, is this just sort of an artistic rendering and imagination, or is it more like actually trying to approximate some sort of biological image or
it's like
anatomical image?
it's an anatomical image. It's a estimation of muscle mass here and there, and like a combination of a human and wolf to see, to kind of think and suspect what the combination of the two might look like biologically.
So,
Fuck.
Ignatius, what do you think about the rest?
She just hands the book over to you because I can't. I keep getting distracted by the pictures. It's just. I wonder who this artist must be.
It is okay.
Joost?
I have not written it down, the name, and I threw the thing away, so I have to look in Aaron's notes. But
That's
it is the Minister of Art that drew the. It's like this Haragon, purple Haragon creature. I think Nordell something, but it's the Minister of Art.
Asa Nordell.
It's the Minister of Art. That is known.
Sina Donnell.
Yeah. Whoa. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay. Marco, you get an inspiration for that. That's so good. Sign O'Donnell. Yeah, it's true. Fuck.
Yeah, found
Yeah.
it in my notes.
Very well done. Oh my god.
Goddamn,
that's
Mr.
good.
Smart, Mr. Smarty Pants over here. Jesus.
You're more prepared than I am.
No, I was. No, I specifically, since I was writing one of the ministers into my backstory, I had to look up your whole spiel about the ministers.
Oops. Yeah, Sign O'Donnell. It's okay. The artist is Sign O'Donnell. Thank you, Marco. Jesus.
Another well-known name. Perhaps a visit to Sign O'Donnell would give us some more insight into how she got knowledge of these kind of creature.
Oh, yeah, the Minister of Art. I think that's a good place to start, yeah?
Yeah, as well as Peter Erwin, Minister of Environment. He's been very gracious to me and helped me set up my office here in town. He might know something as well.
Pete Arwin, you say? I'm not familiar with all the ministers. How do you know so many?
No. I only really know Peter Erwin. We given that I am a druid, we have a certain common interest in magical and rare animals and creatures.
Hmm. That's good. You should. Yeah, that's a good interest to have. Well, I'm glad to have stumped upon you here. I guess. Maybe we should try and find the others. Maybe we should not like go on our own to all these ministers. I guess. We're a
Yeah,
group
we
of
need
people.
to. Yeah, we should also check if we already get paid those 200 gold from the god.
Oh. Yeah, I do like money.
Yeah, we should probably get the other two for that.
Okay, well, could you maybe take the lead? I don't feel very comfortable going into the brothel. It's a little, um,
Body.
it's a little, yeah, it's a little bit too much.
How dare you?
All right.
It's almost as if I heard someone in the distance.
It must have been the wind.
you hear your boss say, "Huh? What? Did I do something?"
Not you.
Oh, okay. I'll go back. No. All right. So as you kind of pack your things up, and let's say you guys all said that you would meet up at the end of the day at Joost's jug again. We go again for music. So before we do the music change, Jack, you have been working your ass off at the Mother's Touch, dancing, flexing, taking care of your own body. You are muted, by the way.
Maybe you're muted.
Yeah, you could say I've been working my ass off. Yeah.
Yeah. Your anaconda didn't. Your everything went very well. You cashed in, but after you worked the night, you got a little sleep in, but you have to do your normal activities. As we go to have some music changed real quick, this is honestly my favorite prep for that I did for this session. I'm very excited to do it.
You got a theme song for every location?
Yes, because
I like it.
I wanted to make you guys happy. All right. We enter this small tavern surrounded by old ladies. In a big round table, of several tables as well. Multiple people are knitting and sweaters, hats. We see a big brawny guy with this huge hands. Jack, you try to knit as the knitting needles seem so small in your normal hands. You are surrounded by your favorite... I need to lower the music a tiny bit. You're favored by your 4 favorite people from this club. You have the old fella that loves to flirt with the old ladies. His name is Cristobal. Cristobal is one of your closest friends, and together you're trying to make this very big sweater for a Goliath infant. You have the other one. Her name is Margaret. Margaret uses magical knitting needles that give off this magical glow. There's this small drow-looking creature. Her name is Thatcher. Thatcher weaves this big dress, green and purple on the top side. And then you have your other friend, Beatrix. Beatrix is this gnome lady with with a few like fake companions on her shoulders. As you are as far as Cristobal, not Asphalt. So we have Margaret, Thatcher, Cristobal, and Beatrix.
And Asphalt.
And Asphalt. So you're kind of gossiping and having fun. What do you say or do, Jack?
Oh, Margaret, can you believe it? Jonathan again came by again yesterday. I'm sure her wife wasn't too happy last time, but he was very happy to get on the swing again. Quite literally on the swing.
Oh my goodness, Jack! You don't mean it, Jonathan, you say?
Of course, you know how he is. He just can't really go without, if you know what I mean.
Oh, praise Baldrus! This is incredible gossip, Jack! This makes my whole evening. Jonathan, that whore!
It sounds like you have never gossiped with friends in your life.
I'm trying to be a general motherfucker. I'm trying to play an old lady. I've never been an old lady.
I mean, I don't think you have ever talked with a old lady.
No, I haven't.
Your poor grandmas.
I didn't speak to my only one. Anyway, so, but has anyone else have any other gossip? I have some juicy ones.
Oh well, I was interested in a little bit of information. Like, come here, come here. I cannot let people hear this one, but have you guys ever heard about some kind of monster just roaming the streets? And I'm not talking about the one below my dress.
Well, we have seen your monster, Jack, but I don't think we mean... Is it another hairy monster, Jack?
Quite hairy indeed, and he prowls at night just like me. But this one's actually sucking people dry in a way that I do not usually do.
That's suction! That suction must be incredible then, Jack!
Oh, no, I mean it more in the sense of like a martyr spree, maybe? Couple people gone missing?
Oh. That explains the wanted posters hanging around town. You hear, no, not Asphalt, Christabel. You hear Christabel say, yes! Oh my fuck, yes! It must be those wanted posters. I mean, that would explain it, right?
I mean, yeah, but have you guys heard any information about it? Maybe something about the beast, a creature of the night?
Beatrix kind of looks up and goes, well, I have heard something, but it's not considering a beast. You know, I have some of my fae, and I am in touch with some angels at some point. I hear that the gods on Olympus have been having some issues lately.
Oh, Beatrix, did you get again into the cupboard with your medicines? Oh,
What
I have
do you...
to talk with Eustace again to lock it.
What do you mean, medicine? I've been... gods are real, I tell you! My paladin son will prove it to you!
Oh, I don't mean about the gods, but you were... It's quite alright, but... I don't know what the gods have to do with any of this.
Well, I just wanted to feel included and talk with you guys.
It's quite alright, Margaret. It's not like I don't believe in gods or anything like that. I'm just used to people praying to me in bed.
I mean, I bet you will be called God a lot in bed, right? Check.
Oh,
And she kind of elbows you to this, like, to the side.
I've heard it plenty.
Ha! I betcha. Thatcher kind of looks up. And, well, maybe I have heard some stuff, but maybe you know that Frosthorn fella, that Minister of Foreign Affairs. I always thought he was a creep, you know. But don't you agree, Jack, that he's been acting strange for a little bit?
Has he been doing anything?
Well, there were some sightings of him marching a street with a whole army to make some ruckus, like even some dragon riders. But he said he suddenly left. He said he went to the Silvermire Marshes to take care of some foreign affair business. But I think he's plotting something, don't you know?
Well, I wouldn't really know. I know plenty about what goes on at night, but matters of the day usually do not, mix with me well.
Well, maybe he does something with those monsters. I mean, he would seem like the type. But, that's what I think.
Well, I guess any information is well received. I may convey this to some of my companions later.
Well, you know what I've heard, Jack? And Cristobal looks at you. Apparently, the whole thing of elder shells and those magical beings being our ground of this citadel. I don't believe any of it. Have you ever seen a big turtle in our city?
Well, I wouldn't say I have, but my cousin has a really cute terrarium with some.
Well, I don't personally believe in turtles. They're humbug. I think it was a turtle that attacked. It should be.
I'm sure you're right. I was about to say Asphalt Cristobal, and I'm just gonna whoop the nose.
You make me blush, Jack.
So,
This is
ladies, should we just get on around and keep you on knitting?
I mean, oh sorry.
I mean, it would be great, Jack, but do you expect it to be a certain monster?
Well, some claws at least. The bodies were mangled.
Ooh. That's
Haven't seen a man so disheveled in, since yesterday.
It would be a rather kinky night then, eh, Jack? Ha!
I prefer them without that much blood.
No, I'm not gonna make that joke with Cristobal.
I mean, some people are into some stuff, right? But we don't shame.
I don't mean it in that way, of course. A knight shall not fear. Just dirty sword in blood, but we're talking different matters. Just finding some bodies in an old, disheveled cabin. It gives me the creeps.
Bodies
I'm
in
more
a
used
cabin?
to- Huh?
Bodies in a cabin, you say?
Yeah, didn't I tell you guys I was in a little mission the other day?
Oh, a mission?
Yeah.
Oh my, Jack! What have you done then?
We just roam an old, dirty house in the outside of the city. Like, my parents, don't get me wrong, my parents live outside too. However, they do have velvet rugs as well. So, I wouldn't say that one was especially clean or, maybe full of bodies, but that's another matter. I don't know even how much I can talk about this.
Well, you got our interest, Jack. You buddy, you say?
Oh, that sounds mighty terrifying, Jack.
Well,
I said I couldn't say much. I haven't even talked yet with that guy with the... Well, I think you guys may have seen him yesterday. It was one of the guys I was living with. Oh no, wait. It was the girl, the guard girl. Yeah, that one. She hasn't told us anything about how much we can talk for the moment. And I would rather just spare you the details. It was quite a gruesome scene, and we didn't even find that much. That's why I wanted to ask you guys a little bit of information. I've heard that there was, well, some disappearances lately.
Well, my sister has a friend who has a niece who then has a friend, and that friend has a niece, and that has a friend, then he is friends with someone that got to disappear, and he has a city out back behind the walls, but people are suspecting it's his father, who is a lumberjack, but we don't know anything more.
Margaret, the niece of the friend, of the sister, of the father, of the friend, of your niece. No, of your friend's niece. She's a bitch, and I would not trust her.
Well, you might be onto something there, Jack. You know, never trust people until they're as handsome as you always say.
Please stop. I would never say something like that. I do trust that I have a, well, wonderful shiny hair and a shiny smile. I do have to have some weapons in my line of duty. However, I wouldn't say I'm that amazing, that incredible, that amusing.
Well, I always tell you, Jack, if I was as strong as I was in my past, I would have climbed you up and down. But unfortunately, I am in a wheelchair.
Oh, Margaret, for the right price, everything can be solved.
Don't tease me like that, you handsome devil.
Sorry.
Joost, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, I can't keep the laughter in. Alright. Is there anything else you want to ask your friends from the knitting club, Jack?
They were unhelpful. Fuck them. I hate them actually. No, Jack Conover doesn't hate them. He's too nice. I hate them, me myself. Especially Asphalt. Asphalt is a bitch.
Sensible!
Asphalt!
It's not Ashford, it's Sensible!
My girl Asphalt!
No, it's a guy! God,
And
boy.
Dr. Asphalt, if you please.
Oh, it is a man!
Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, as you kind of frustratingly knit more, Jack, we kind of, if it's okay, we zoom out and we go for another music change.
I wonder if all the ladies in that picture ever imagined this would be where their faces would end up.
Huh?
I wonder if all those ladies in the picture ever imagined that this is where their picture would be used.
Oh. Honestly, it's worth it. We it's a total mood switch. From this lively room full of people and a lot of rumors going around, we go to a dark place underground. Candles and those scented sticks, there's a word for it, but I forgot. They are lit everywhere as this kind of like walm of smoke kind of follows through along the ground. There are multiple beds with dead bodies on there. A few exhausts or giant tubes that inhale the smoke and try to get rid of the stench that is in this room. As inside walks a Harangon with 2 ears as Lavender. You did a full shift at a Mother's Touch as well. You took a bit of sleep, but you ended up at the mortuary place.
I thought we had to meet at the tavern and go all together in the morning. It's what I wrote from last time.
Oh, because when I asked what people wanted to do,
Yeah, I didn't know this was what you were going to plan.
oh, okay. Well, if you want to go to the
Yeah.
yeah, you can go to the tavern. That's fine.
No, we can do this.
Yeah, no, you
Let's
can
go.
go to the tavern. That's fine. There's just some chaos that's gonna happen, but you'll see. You. All right, then we need another music change.
We can do it. I mean, I've been waiting, so it would be nice to do something.
Music change.
No, let's do the mortuary thing, because I do have some things for you planned.
Let's give Lavender some love in the
Yeah.
spotlight.
Exactly.
Yeah, we love lavender.
Lavender, as you walk in this place, the first thing that reaches your nose is a horrid smell of death and nicely scented flowers, as they try to contain the stench from happening outside. Closet hanging with bones and people with hunched backs, dark eye bags walk all around as you are greeted by Theris, the mortuary's keeper. Hello, young one. What can I do for you?
Hello. I'm here to inspect some bodies that you got recently.
Can you be a bit specific? Is this the one considering the strange slashes and markings on their bodies from outside of the walls?
I suppose it is a family, if I remember.
One of the more gruesome things I've seen in this place so far, and believe me, young one, I've been on this planet for a while. Here, if you may, follow me. And he leads you to this other room where there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 tables prepared with all of the individual bodies, also of the guards that were found by you guys.
Oh,
Well, this must be it, what you're looking for.
yes. I think it is. I've just seen anything like unusual about them.
Well, it is... Wait, let me close the doors first. And he turns around and he closes the doors softly so it doesn't really cause a lot of attention. I don't... What's your name, dearie?
Oh, I'm Lavender.
Lavender. Lovely name. Lavender,
Yes?
I don't think I'm allowed to tell you this, but
I'm working with the guard.
Oh. Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, Gwendolyn? Yeah.
Oh, you're one of Gwendolyn. Okay. Well, have you ever seen wolves hunt? Lavender.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Well, I think something like that happened here. And he points with this stick that has like this snake around it. He points it at like several points of the bodies. Well, you see, there were canid like bite marks everywhere on the body, and
beneath the skin, there's some hemorrhaging going around as well. And there's damage to the throat, to the neck, the back, and also the hind quarter area, which are big signs of the hunt of wolves. And
Oh,
one thing that, personally speaking, as a mortician, still makes me feel ill. The insides of all of these bodies have been removed. As in, to remove the insides to keep the rest of the meat pure, as wolves often do.
you mean all the organs? Like there's nothing left?
They are completely hollowed out, dearie.
Oh, that. And you're telling me like actual wolf do that? That look quite clean.
This is, well, for nature-wise it's clean, but for more intelligent folk it's rather primal and disturbing, I might add.
Hmm.
You see,
So do you think a wolf, an animal, did that?
well, I keep this between us and the rest of your group from Gwendolyn, alright?
Yeah?
Have you ever heard of werewolves?
Did I?
History check. Fuck it.
I could just say yes, but you know.
Yeah, no, it's good. That
Oh,
you said
it's not. Oh, no, it's natural 20. So I know really well about them.
Oh, you have you encountered them before then? I might. Is that the case?
No, I don't think so. I heard about it.
Oh.
I've been living outside quite a long time before I went like to the Wing Citadel. A lot of like rumors and like stories, you know, in the woods.
Well, as by this report that Gwendolyn wrote me, the only thing, it's just, it doesn't make sense, because you found the guards fell from the top on these fixtures where they were hanging, like a predator hanging their prey out so nothing else would get them, and then the insides being removed, and then claw and bite marks, and just the wolf behavior in general. Don't you agree with me that it looks like werewolf behavior?
I mean, you're telling me that it looks like the work of a wolf, but definitely what we saw at the house looked like a human. Like,
You saw the
there is
creature, right?
no, we didn't see it. We heard noises. It sounded like it was a really big creature, and like it was trying to scare us. It didn't feel like it was an animal.
That's
So the possibility of it being a werewolf is like, yeah.
that is. Maybe we need to go around and ask some ecologist or biologist, maybe. I have one more thing that it's disturbing, but it's strange. You see, the two kids that died of starvation,
Yeah.
they were related to the female and the other kid. It seemed like this was their vacation house, almost. They were staying here. And, well, you know, the other two were unfortunately guards that got by the creature. But what is
Yeah, the other
strange...
man.
there were two men that
Yeah.
are not related or at least acquainted with this family. And this causes me a lot of questions.
So from all this family, the dad is missing.
Yes, it seems like it, but we have not seen of him before.
Did you know any of them?
Me personally, you mean?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, well, in this case, fortunately, I do not. But I did ask around, and you know, if you ask, you can find out some stuff. This is the unfortunate family called Dragonbane.
Dragonbane, you say?
Dragonbane, yeah. So Bane is a B-A-N-E.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Like the Wolfbane.
So that's fine. You the dad. He is this lumberjack. From what my sources have told me, he often wears like this hat and he has this ginger beard. He's of human origin, but sources have told me that he's been acting strange and
From his description, is it the same guy that we saw in the picture?
What is a good check for that?
I mean, it's not really for me. Like, just
Do you show him the picture?
I don't have it. Gwendolyn has the picture.
History, maybe?
Let's do it.
I did see it, so all the description will be like, oh,
Okay, let's just say you start to
yeah,
connect
there is
some
a big
bridges.
possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name is Theodore. The mortician proclaims.
Okay.
Theodore Dragonsbane.
Nice. I see. So he's the only one that we actually did not find, like the only body.
there are
And
no
you know-
traces of him. Yeah.
You know what it is? It's a missing wand. He's
It's-
often the culprit one.
It's often the case, yeah. But, I will research the other two that we do not know yet. We have not identified them yet.
Those two men, yeah.
Well, can you give me some way of reaching you? Or do you want me to reach out to Gwendolyn whenever I know of these origins of the two bodies?
Oh no, please send a snake to a Mother Touch, please.
I will do so. Okay. Is there anything else I can do for you or help you with?
I think you've been quite helpful. We have a name now.
Yeah, well, I try to be of help. Whatever
Yeah, you're
this
doing a
madness.
very good job.
Thank you. Whatever did this needs to be stopped.
Definitely.
It's just I can't imagine what those two kids in the closet that starved to death must have gone through. The noises, the anxiety, hopelessness. It's just gruesome.
Yes. I can imagine. And I swear this person will pay.
Let's do that.
And he opens the door for you.
I must go back to my research, and I'll be in my office. But
Yeah.
if you need anything, dearie, don't be afraid to reach out, okay?
Thank you. I
Of
will.
course.
And he starts like, you know, the old man walk where they kind of shuffle with their feet across the floor. He shuffles back towards his office. Do all of you go to the juices jug?
Yep.
Yes.
I mean,
Me
if
and
we
Joost
were,
as
if
well.
we're
Okay. Then
Already there.
all right. Music change. Fuck, where was it?
It's like theater, like the change, like fade off.
I
Music change.
love music so much.
But bring out the music.
All right. Boop, 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 boop. As you let's just say you all enter a table at Justice's jug. Bam. Let's see. Here is Jack. And then there's Ignatius. And then there is Seraphim. You find each other at this round table, and as you say hi, you hear Juices in the back.
Ah! There you are! Barrel, my old friend!
It's good to see you. And as you hear like a heavy hello, Juices. It's nice to finally be here. And you see a giant keg totem wearing like putting like his giant beer keg on his shoulder. It's made of like parts of copper and barrels, and has this copper pipe system going through its head. And on the top of it, there are blue growing mushrooms and mushrooms everywhere. Eustace kind of excitingly looks over towards the place.
Well, everyone, can I please introduce you to our new friend and colleague of the Juices Jug, Barreled.
And you hear like a sort of like applause going around.
Barreled over here has been made by our good friend Boblin, and he will help us with getting lots of alcohol into the place. Well, what do you say, Barreled?
And he kind of looks towards everyone here, like a sort of like the screeching of the hat slowly going everywhere. First round is on me, and you hear like a giant like cheer, and everyone is happy.
Nice.
You all look to each other. Drinks will be coming. What do you do?
How is he gonna pay? Do they pay him?
I think it might be deducted from his pay.
It's her role.
It's probably
Yes.
just on the house.
Oh,
Does he
that
even
would
get
make more
paid?
sense. Well, I'm guessing that everyone collected some information, but well, my well was, as some of my customers, a little bit dry.
Right, you say?
Dry? What do you mean dry?
Don't worry, you tender bite.
Well, as far as for us, we did find some amount of written down knowledge of werewolves, if in fact it is what we're dealing with.
Oh yeah, I brought it with me and I... Pow. Open a book. Look at
Open
that.
a book.
Wow.
This is what we found. My boss kindly let me borrow this, so please be careful.
Where do you work, sweetie?
This really cute, nice shop called Tomes and Tales.
Oh, I've heard about it. We do usually get a lot of our books there. Maybe I will pay you a visit next time. You can give me some recommendations. I'm guessing that you probably are on that age to like those types of books, yeah?
Um, of, what? What kind of book? You mean crime novels? I surely do love those.
Oh, sweetie, don't worry. I'm sure I can introduce you to some new genres. I do like I do like both of them.
Uh, well, okay, well, next time you swing by, you definitely gotta show me, cause I don't think I've ever heard.
I certainly swing open. Don't worry.
Well, Jack, okay. Well, anyways, on to the werewolves. This is what we found, and Ignatius, did you see anything else? I thought you said you came straight from your office to the.
Why, yes, I have been researching beasts of the mysterious and cursed and magical kind ever since I got here, along with other
I have to go
matters of
downstairs
the
real quick.
arcane.
I can hear you. Go on with role playing. I can hear everything. I just have to say goodnight real quick downstairs. But go on.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the main things that we have to go on is that if we are dealing with a werewolf, it is in fact a creature that transforms, sometimes voluntarily, but very likely always during a full moon, which is going to be happening in at least 8 days from now. And furthermore, there's a lot of ifs and buts in the research. It's not quite confirmed. However, at the very least, silver seems to be the most well-known weakness of these things.
That sounds interesting. So werewolves are real?
Seems
Well.
like it. I've been to the morgue and the doctors told me the same thing. It looked like a wolf attack, but from what we saw, it can't be only an animal.
I mean, I've read about them, but usually in the books I read they are, well, tall, handsome, quite packed.
Oh no,
I mean, we have not seen him yet.
I know what you're talking about. It's one of those Chuck Tingle books, isn't it?
Chuck Tingle?
Ching tingle.
Oh, so you do know about them, Ignatius. Oh, I didn't know you had it in you. Maybe you wanna have it in you, actually.
Oh, you surely
I
interest me
don't-
with these new genre of books. What, you surely gotta show me some. This is sounds like good stuff to sell.
I will
Not
just
true.
like flick her chin and be like, "Oh, I can introduce you to a new genre."
You liquor?
But you lick.
No,
You
flick,
liquor?
flick.
Oh.
You liquor chin.
I did not lick her.
I know, no,
no,
flick,
it
flick,
sounded
flick.
like-
I know,
it
it's
sounded
flick
like
chin.
it.
I know, it's just perfect.
Oh, well, pounces on you.
Yeah, Jack. The books, right?
Well,
Of course.
well, try to be careful, Seraphine. You might be a little too innocent for that level. And just because I've heard of him doesn't mean that I like him.
I don't. Okay. Well,
I stick to my science books because I like to read things that are real, you know?
Oh, nothing more real than love, Ignatius.
Yeah, just like justice and other lies and illusions.
Well, justice is very relevant, Ignatius. This is just a system. That's why the sheriff went with us.
Well, it doesn't exist in any of my biology books or any of the little molecules that we research.
Well,
Either way.
it's okay. I'm sure you'll encounter it soon enough. But Lavender, you were saying you went to the morgue?
Yeah.
Oh,
Turned out it is a whole family, but the dad is missing. His name is Theodore Dragonbane. So
okay.
seems quite suspicious to me. I don't know what you think.
Theodore. Was this the man, the picture that you mentioned?
Yes, the description that the doctor did of him did sound like that. Not like him.
This might be our perpetrator.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, now that we are at it as well, my knitting group talked about this Frosthorn guy. He seems to be just, just going around, just uprising some ruckus. Would you know anything about that?
Of Frosthorn, all I know is he's related to those dragon riders, right?
Yeah, I sometimes do ride dragons as well.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I think we should stay out of the business of Frosthorn.
Well, who's this Frosthorn fella? Isn't he like the minister of something?
Yes, for an affair. He's not.
No, Jack,
just
no.
I cannot
No, we
stop
were talking
myself.
about ministers before.
I know, it's
I
just
lived
What's
in
wrong?
this
foreign
for 9
affair.
to 15 years.
Affairs.
Foreign
Foreign
affairs.
affair.
Oh!
I cannot keep just
Not-
doing
yeah.
sexual jokes, but you guys are just like, here, silver platter. Here you have
No,
your joke. Sir.
Yeah. He's not.
You just see,
Yeah. He's not often
just
in
see-
town.
you just see Jack in the background as we're talking, just being like,
Yeah.
"Can't hold it."
He don't want his pay to be cut, so he doesn't want to say anything when Lavender is talking.
I need that for work.
As you guys are talking, you kind of suddenly hear loud noises and a loud ruckus. Let's see. You hear a lot of plates being smashed, a lot of ruckus as two figures walk towards you.
Oh,
What in tarnation?
Okay.
In front of you, stay a big ogre, ugly ogre-looking creature, and a gnome with a suggestive look on his face, no shirt on, and pants half unzipped. Jack, you know these people as some of the colleagues on your floor of work.
we know them. Okay.
I mean,
Oh my God.
I'm sure the big guy liked it from the back.
Oh, you know he does. He likes it rough, you know.
Oh my god, Jack. How are you doing? Oh, what
I
are you
know.
guys doing here?
I just
thought-
thought we'd be going around to the local taverns, just seeing what kind of smoochikins we could find.
Seraphine has this mortified look on her face.
I thought you had to work this morning.
What do you think we're doing right now, sweetheart?
You know,
Just
it's
out
of
about-
curiosity.
tell us about just like predatory behavior. We're not supposed to go around trying to find clientele. That's what was the name exactly? Rule girl or pal. What was the offering things? There was like this name. Did you guys know it for sure?
Honey, you seem to think I pay attention to anything going around. I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Shush! I'm talking with the guy with the gentleman here and the girlie that's sitting there.
Lavender is going to take a little notebook, like from her bag, and look and see. Yep. No, they should be there. They do have a job here.
No, but I'm talking with Ignatius and Seraphine, just asking, like, I was introducing for you to say, like, oh yeah, soliciting, but I guess I will just roleplay by myself.
What?
I was just like,
Ignatius
oh,
is
there's this thing about, how do they call it in, like, the rules, jargon, about going around offering stuff?
Going around.
Sexual
was-
harassment?
Soliciting, that's it.
Sexual harassment seems the better term. Yeah.
Oh, don't
Ignatius
worry,
just
Lordy.
has his face just covered by one of the big lexicons. Well, that's steady folk. I can't get used to this.
What's their
I
name?
am not very smart, so I don't know what you mean, Jack.
So, anyways, how's business?
Well, business is great, but I have a question just out of curiosity. You haven't called me by my name, have
Yeah, what's their name?
Oh yeah,
have you forgotten my name?
Triceratops.
As far.
Tri-
Well, there you
Oh,
two
this
guys'
li-
name.
this small guy here, we call him Nomio.
No. Just allow us to introduce ourselves for the
Yeah,
10th time, Jack.
yeah.
Go ahead.
My name
What?
is Abigus.
You know, my name is Dickus, of course.
Oh, maybe I should give a little bit of context to Ignatius and Seraphine here. They work as a pair. You can get their services at the
What?
Mother's
Hey,
Touch
no,
if you show.
Jack. I don't. No. The Jack is saying weird things. That's not. I work at Tombs and Tales. I'm a librarian.
Talking about you, silly. I'm talking about Biggers and Dickers.
Oh.
Do you want us to, like, let loose upon these little bookworms of yours? They really need to let loose.
Hands off the girl with the blue hair.
I
She's too
mean,
sweet to be defiled by the likes of you.
my big man is not called Biggers, and my name is not called Dickus for nothing, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
My
shut
hands are heavenly.
I don't,
They really are. They're the
Oh my
craze of the town.
God. I'm going
I
to stand up.
appreciate.
I'm going to stand up and like, please. You were for business, aren't you?
Well, of course.
I don't remember who. For who? Who got you for today?
Well, none of you guys, but you just asked us to go around to just spice up the clientele a bit.
Oh, so
Wait,
Did you get
Eustace?
the memo? I guess you're just not as popular as we two are.
so just got you for today. He booked you for today.
Well, of course, silly.
Good for business.
Wait,
Of
so you're gonna?
course.
Are
Are
you
you guys
two like performing here at a bar or something?
Well, some with what we do call a performance, but you know, I can't tell.
They do.
Every day is an place.
They do wonderful ping pong tricks. I can vouch for them.
We're
Ping
masters
pong.
at playing ping pong, you know.
Ping pong trick.
With our balls.
You know, we play with balls like the best.
What? Ping pong? I've never heard of this sport before. What's
Oh,
that?
you want us
Maybe
to
you
show
should
you?
watch. Maybe you should watch a show.
If you want to watch the show, you should go to Mother's Touch.
All right. Well, just not do too many crazy things in the tavern themselves, but even the rooms upstairs, so there's no privacy there.
Well, there is, Dickus. It's the door.
I have
You're
never
later.
seen.
so right, Biggest. You're so smart, you know.
I have
The
never
walls
seen
and
you
doors
guys
here are
close the
quite
door.
thin.
I have never. Sorry, you were saying, Ignatius?
The doors and the walls in this place are quite thin. I don't think you'd be discreet.
Oh, it will
Well,
be
not the-
alright.
It's okay, it's
Well.
advertising.
I have never seen my life seen them close a door.
I mean,
Well,
why
because
close
I'm-
the door if you can just hear them through the walls anyway?
Besides, if I said I'm just the door.
Is what is this sport? It seems very intense.
Oh, don't worry, honey. Just come by the
Mother's
place we
touch.
work at later, and we'll show you, no problem.
I'm not really a fan of the brothel.
You're
I'm
not-
sorry.
You're not fond of playing games? Oh,
I
we
know-
love games, don't we, Biggest?
Oh, the games we play tonight. Ooh.
What are
I
going to
ne-
be spicy?
I never saw you there, Seraphine. How can you not be fond of it?
I'm sure you guys do your work nicely, but I'm personally just not very interested.
You're gonna see
Well-
Ignatius. You're gonna see Ignatius. He pulls out one of his hands, and they're both sort of covered in leather gloves, and he pulls one off. You see a little bit of a burn mark on them, but also a ring on his ring finger.
Oh,
Oh, getting
Oh, yeah.
undressed already? That's quick. Alright, I like where this is going.
No, I'm simply letting you know that my heart is already on a special one. I don't really have time for games at the brothel.
Oh, well, you know, just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
I'm
Ignatius, most of my clientele does frequent me, even if they are, well, you know, locked in a wedlock.
Jack is very popular.
I'm going to take 2 little tokens from my pocket and give one to Seraphine and one to Ignatius. Like, if you change your mind, this should give you like a little what was the word again?
Discount?
See, what are
Discount, yes, a little discount.
Just
these
for your
tokens made of?
information. Oh.
What are these tokens made of?
Wood?
Wood.
Yes.
Well, do you have a special events and such?
Oh, it can be a special event every night if you want to.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're having a ping pong event next week, if you know what I mean.
How about
And
how about a BDSM and piercings?
Whatever you want, darling. Come on.
She
I
has so
won't
many
refuse
favorites.
anything.
Well,
Yeah.
I would
Literally.
simply a recommendation, though I won't be going there. Maybe you should spice it up. Have some chains and piercings made of silver.
Oh, don't worry
Silver.
about that, Ignatius. My own room is well prepared with a swing. We even have some restraints for the bed.
Of course,
Well,
only
I'm-
the best for our clients.
Are you planning on torturing people? What is going on?
I'm
Seraphine.
simply recommending a little silver as a bit of a protective charm for these people.
Protection? I always wear protection. Don't worry about that.
What the?
Well, it seems my subtlety does not work on these people.
Oh. Well, blue-haired girl, there's like bad torture and there's good torture. He's talking about the good kind.
Of course, we're masters at it.
Okay, well, no, she's done. She's
You-
shut off.
You hear?
Well, if you ever
Oh.
have to let loose, you know where to find us. And it was like with his fingers like go around his nipple a little bit.
Okay. So Eustace calls you, and you're like, "Hey, Biggest, Dingus, come here for a sec."
All right, boss. We'll be right back. Bye.
Seraphine,
As I go, I trip.
There you go.
Okay.
He trips.
Oh, Seraphine, don't listen to those scoundrels. Ugh.
You don't like your colleagues?
Oh no,
See,
they are
was-
they are great, but I don't think they are quite the fit for such a delicate little bite like you.
Was
I
this
can
the
ins-
combat of this session?
Honestly, I don't even know.
I did take psychic damage.
Yeah, same.
Don't worry. Like we have something for everyone.
Exactly. Like Lavender's out of commission, but I think you would like. I'm sure you will
Well,
enjoy
Out of
something.
commission. I'm expired.
Oh no! Oh no!
Fired. Out of commission means like out, like not working at the moment.
Out of office!
It sounded so like. It sounded so like.
Lavender is expired.
Fired.
She's too old now.
Too old.
Wait, she's
More than
only
25, you say?
Oh wait, she is. She's more than 25. She's
Leonardo
27.
DiCaprio would not agree with this.
She's 27.
Yeah, sir.
well, that
I'm
is-
sure you would like something like her.
That is the Hollywood age.
Well, I like her clothes. Yeah, she dresses nicely.
Of
Thank
course
you.
she does.
Well, this meeting has at least made me appreciate you, Jack and Lavender, and your, by comparison, with the subtlety.
Thank you.
Don't judge us too harshly. Like we really have a little bit of everything. People like them a lot, you know.
Well, like I said, let's get our minds out of the gutter.
I'm expired.
They're just going to look at Ignitus like a little bit like offended.
All right.
Ah,
I
I'm
wanna
gonna like pinch her cheek a little bit and just move her around.
I wanna say let's do like if you wanna talk about something or do something, we should do that, and then we're close to ending the session. So whatever you wanna do,
What?
do.
Oh,
It's pretty. Oh wait, we've only been playing for not even 2 hours. Fuck, never mind. Jesus. Sorry, never mind. I thought it was later.
If you hate us, you
No.
can just say
I
it.
thought. Sorry, I thought it was longer. Sorry, so much has happened. I'm sorry. No, we could go for. We could go
3
for
whole
longer.
centimeters, okay? That's long enough.
Hey, that's what I hear all the time.
Well, thank you.
Well,
No, we'll know,
least-
Jack.
I was gonna suggest that we go to the guard station. Given that we made some progress, we might get paid those 2,000 gold.
Oh yeah,
Two.
gold.
I mean,
The 200 starting pay, no?
yeah, for finding new clues.
that's true. It was about finding your clues. It wasn't about finding the guy.
Whoever did that
We could
fucking
get-
crab rave, fuck you. Jesus.
Crab rave!
Poor creeper boy, that's so rude.
Sorry, it scared me genuinely. Sorry, Creeper Boy. love you.
Apologize to him.
Sorry,
right
Creeper
now.
Boy. That's
Again,
scary.
with heart.
Creeper boy is a bad boy.
Creeper
You
Boy.
don't dare.
Creeper Boy, do you want to go to the Mother's Touch?
Oh,
You just like to know how old he is.
I do know, but that's still it's a little bit of a weird question just to ask out of the blue.
Okay. Anyways, we're still on D&D, so
Yeah.
That's true that the reward was about finding clues, and we did find a lot of them. Maybe we
Yeah,
could.
let's hope it. Let's hope it's 200 gold each.
well, before we go, Ignatius, you mentioned the Minister of Art and
Yes,
Urban. We should
yes,
maybe speak to them about.
We don't have to. We don't have to see the Minister of Hearts.
Well,
You
the
can.
Minister of Art actually drew the werewolves in the book. Maybe they know a little bit
but-
more about the werewolves.
they might have, perchance, have some personal experience with these sort of things.
Like you can see, like Lavender is like uncomfortable, like at the idea of seeing this person.
Lavender, are you okay? Did something happen with one of these people?
No, I never met him. I know of him.
Or
Of her? Okay, I know of her. It's even worse for Lavender. I know of her.
Oh, sweetie, you'll be alright. You're 10 times the woman. Don't worry about it.
Well, there was also Peter Erwin, the Minister of Environment, who certainly might have some ideas of rare animals and monsters.
Maybe we should visit him first and then go to the sheriff's office?
Whichever you like.
I mean, I'm just here for the ride, so do ride me.
Right. Well,
Are you a horse?
Depends. Do you want me to be?
No, thank you.
That's alright then.
he's hung like one.
well, Seraphine, you go ahead and lead the way to the sheriff's office or to the minister's.
Well, Lavender, what do you think? You've been at the morgue, so I trust your judgment.
I think it's a good idea to see Peter Green's because he does know a lot about creatures. He's really well known for this.
Okay.
All right. Let's take a break.
Sure.
Of 5 minutes.
Mhm.
So I can make Peter Grins in his office.
You probably already have him.
I have
Yeah.
Pete Erwin. I don't have the rest.
Yes.
But
He was
okay,
there
Could also-
before.
how
Could also just meet him in the minister hallway or something.
No, I'll be fine. I got this. But what's your how do you guys like it so far? I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves.
You jump
I'm having
scared
a
us
blast.
twice.
Why? What?
You jump scared us twice
How? What? With what?
by putting like two people in there. It was very funny, but also by saying like, "Well, this is the end for today."
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I saw the time and I was like, oh shit, it's pretty late. And then I forgot that we start at 9 and not at 8, which has my like sense of time a bit confused. So that's why I got confused.
All right.
I still think it's very funny that you both referred to whatever the name was, because I literally forgot the real name, and
The
instead
molester?
referred it to as
Fucking
and the fucking voices of the ladies.
Oh what?
the old ladies.
Margaret Thatcher and Beatrix.
Oh sweetheart.
The friend of the mother of my cousin of
Hope there will be an update on the reward. We can get the thing for like more gold.
When I get I wanna have a fight. I wanna get all big.
how much was it again? The reward?
2 million gold pieces.
Yeah, 200.
200 million gold pieces.
You get 5.
500 more if we
No.
kill the
Oh, yeah.
thing.
What? No.
No,
Oh,
Jack
shit.
gets 5. We get the rest.
Oh.
Poor Seraphine.
Seraphine, by the end of this campaign, you have
Corrupt.
to walk. You have to walk at the mother touch.
Who said
We are
have
gonna
fun,
corrupt
love
Seraphine.
your neighborhood dickus? God damn it. Alright, let's see. Thing, add, click to upload. There we go. Bam. Import. And then I need to go here. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having fun. I think you guys are doing amazing with role playing, and it's really fun to see you guys explore and figure out who your characters are. I think it's really cool to see.
Thank
you.
Okay, alright. Let's see. Now I need to get a NPC. Also, I got scared a bit because my headphones were empty. So I think I have a few minutes left, at least.
You can plug them?
I charged them while listening, but then I don't for the stream. I don't have background music. But I do hear you guys then, luckily.
But you can't plug them and still have them on your ears? You have to take them out?
No, I can plug them in. I can listen to you guys, but the music then stops.
Why?
Oh, okay, weird.
Because that's audio settings.
Huh?
It has, so it takes everything from my headphones, but of course the Google Chrome thing. Sorry, someone played a fart sound. So it doesn't go via my headphones, but Discord does go via my headphones. So if I plug it in, it automatically changes to the wired version of my headphones, but the rest goes to the wireless. If that makes sense. It's two separate things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily on Monday I made lots of NPCs, so I can. Oh my god.
I have brought Easter candies.
Ooh.
What kind?
Nice.
Like chocolate?
Chocolates, little chocolate eggs, along with some canes. I don't know what you would call them in English, and like these strawberry jellies, and some along with these caramels and and another thing that I don't know the English word for.
I know we
Sounds
know
good.
of dames, right?
So many yummy things.
Dames is really good.
I love Dame.
Dame is really nice.
I always buy the chocolate with Dame inside when I go to Rema.
Hell yeah.
Dime.
Dame?
Dame. I don't have any sweets. I already finished them all. I need my chocolate.
Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain.
And then I need to go into this. Go to characters. Click on add. Click to upload. There we go. Imports. Alright.
Important.
So, I'm gonna quickly grab some chips, and then if everyone is ready, we can continue.
Yeah.
Alright.
Chips on the
Yeah,
table.
hell yeah, hot cow lady.
Oh, that's so fast!
Come here.
Yeah, but these are pizza style.
Bombardillo
Ooh,
cocodrillo.
let me know how those are.
Yeah, I don't know. They were €1, so I was like, I might try them.
Wait, where?
Jumbo.
Oh,
Limbo.
You got
yay or
chips?
nay?
Let me take another one.
You're going to have ASMR chips. Oh, that's
Is it good?
not good. It doesn't look
Is
good.
it strange?
No, he's
Is it
still deciding.
disgusting?
It looks bad.
No, You know what it reminds me of? A chipped version of those small mini pizzas that you get from like the freezer.
Oh,
Fuck
so it's
yeah,
good.
I love
That's
those.
really fucking good.
I want to get them.
Yeah. Wow, I'm surprised. This is actually really good.
Go to the info.
So it was your face of disbelief, like, what? Wait,
No,
what?
it was my face of trying to figure out what I think.
Ah,
What you were tasting exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's difficult to use words for specific tastes.
Yes. All right. So. Oh, it really is weird, but not wrong.
It's
That
like the
makes sense.
cheeseburger flavored chips.
it
Yeah.
looked like a normal chip, but
It has this like weird. It's like you know the tomato sauce that you get on chips, on a pizza. It's like that, but with some cheese to it, and then it's like the base is potato.
So weird, so wrong, yet so good.
This is good. This is good stuff, man. Well, all right. So, as let's see. You guys are currently, I think wait.
at the tavern.
That's 9, I think. This one.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
The green, you are going to Pete Urquing's place. Pete Urquing has a
Urquing's.
laboratory at a greenhouse. This greenhouse is located here. If you go to the big map of the Winged Citadel, you see a orange circle going around. That's all the way over here. It's in between like the bushes, in between trees. Which means
All right.
you have to walk around all the way. So I will give you the chance to kind of walk around, roleplay, maybe explore the city if you want. And I can fill you guys in while to maybe some things happening, to things that you see while walking around.
Yeah, let me see here.
So you started here at number 9.
Okay.
Number 9.
And basically you have to go here. So you can tell me which way you want to go. There's either the
Wait,
main...
what? Here.
Hmm?
I don't see the.
So
Yeah, I
on
don't see
Here.
anything.
I see
Num-
the number 9, and we have to go.
and you have to go here.
Ah, okay, I see,
Yeah.
now.
Or
So
else-
it's
okay.
either you can go this way, like the main road, or you can go with like a longer route in between like other parts. It's all up to you.
Hmm.
Maybe take the longer, cooler route.
I mean, do we have a legend of like the numbers? What places they are?
Yes,
Okay, can you put it in the thing?
Yeah.
You put it
Please.
in.
that was my bet.
Yeah, yeah, good say so.
Shut up!
Have you ever been to? Have you ever been to like House 11? They have really great 11s there.
Hell yeah, I love 11. It looks
11.
so 11ly.
You should wait until you see 12.
What's on
No.
12?
Yeah, what's 12? 12 is actually where we are.
No,
No,
9
it's
is
9.
where we are.
Oh, 9. Oh, yeah, sorry. What is 12? Oh, it's like it's
It's
a
12.
wood thing. It's a wood thing. Look.
The
look
Mother's
like-
Touch.
Mother's touch is
You can no, you can get some nice.
17.
You can get some nice.
You really are on a roll today.
What's the name of the
Woodworking.
woodworking? Yeah.
Oh my
Just
god, did I
woodworking?
find it? No, I didn't.
It looked like it. It looked like it's a woodworking place.
Yeah, a lumber mill. I don't remember the name. A
Yeah,
sawmill? No, I don't remember.
Yeah, something like that.
Woodworking shop.
Or there.
No, but that's different because this is the place where they are making like the boards.
Wood
I think they're
shop.
called
Wood shop?
mills. I
Maybe
think
it
are they
is.
called? Aren't they called some mills?
Found it.
It was a cut the wood.
Wood mills.
The wood mill?
Not a
Alright,
wood
if you-
mills.
Check
wood
the
shop.
chat of Fear of
Wood mills.
Lycannus.
Yeah, wood mill.
I put
What?
the
Thank you.
legend.
Okay.
You are a legend.
Oh, thank you. I want to make it nice for you guys.
My goodness.
So what's 11? Oh, it's everyday essential. It's a main shop.
Is that 9?
Man shop. They are selling people.
No, 11. It's a main shop. It's like
Oh, yeah.
where
Main
you
shop.
can
Yeah,
you buy
it's like
those stuff.
supermarket.
The
Yes.
Apple's Edge.
Oh my god. These
21.
mystical marvels and herbal havens. Elixir's embrace. Somebody likes his alliteration.
I have to say that number 8 is not that well hidden.
You don't care.
It
Why
seems
don't
like there's
we-
a place missing.
Hmm?
There's a place missing.
Which one?
The Mother's Touch.
Listen, I that was not canon when I made this map. But
It's in front
basically,
of the.
it's
yeah,
in front of it's in front of 4. It's like the building opposite 17 and under 4.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put an M.
So do you want us to take you now there surfing so you can just put your CV in?
Was that Jack saying that, or was that you saying that?
I don't know. Who do you want it to be? Should I put the
Answer is
voice?
No.
You would pause for.
Let's see.
I'm sure you would do so well. People would come from all places. Actually, they would come from all places. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going to the left here. Take that route.
We could, go to the Anvil's Edge. Because
Okay.
the guy
Wait.
was a lumberjack, right?
Edge.
Let's see. Where did you guys? Can you point it on the map again? From 9.
I'm just gonna.
Take this route.
The
The
longer
left.
one.
Okay. Yeah, painted.
And then.
As you step outside, busy streets
Wait,
engulf.
question. Where is the guard station, by the way?
Oh. Is it the one in front, Mother Touch?
17. This one.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
These are
Okay, so-
windmills, by the way. So it's a busy street. It's one of the well-known taverns where you guys go to. So it's of course very busy. Market stands everywhere. Everyone's to sell their stuff. You look up. You see dragons flying in the air. Not like the big ones, but wyvern-looking ones. You see people riding them. These are the militia called Dragon Riders, as you've known them. There you see these winged-looking snake called winged serpents. They are going in and outside of the houses. They kind of seem like carrier pigeons. You walk around. You walk past certain buildings that seem of importance. Number 3, if I know correctly, is Tombs and Tales, right? So you walk past your job as well, Seraphin. Big churches also, as you then, in between 2 big hills, there seems like to be a bridge going across from one side to the other. Heavily guarded, of course. Guards standing on every 2 meters, keeping watch. There's this... oh, good. There's this post office. As from the left side, you hear the sea kind of... the seawater going against with the waves against the pavement of the haven. There are from this building there are dragons flying in and out. I would say it takes around 3 hours to walk this. You enter the more smaller side of the area here with smaller houses everywhere. People are a bit more close together. To your left are trees everywhere. You are almost there. If you want to roleplay, talk to each other a bit more, you can. Now's the chance. And otherwise, we will go
Question.
to Pete Irwin.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
These flying serpents, are they mainly coming from this place or more so from this messenger place?
They are coming from the messenger place. Yeah. This is like the, you know, the owl tower from Harry Potter where all the owls are inside. That's basically the same, but done with the winged serpents.
I don't remember, but I get the idea.
And that's where they get all like the mail and stuff. And like this is the lighthouse, and that's where a lot of them sometimes reside as well.
Lavender,
Yeah?
did you take that picture of the lumberjack by any chance?
Oh wait, by the way, sorry, I forgot to say, Lavender, you know this place.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you've been here. You helped another group with the winged serpents in the lighthouse.
I do remember
Yeah.
very well.
So
very-
you are well known in this area.
Yeah, I mean, I've been living there like for 10 years, so yeah, I know the place very well.
Yeah. I forgot.
So wait, what did you ask me? I forgot already.
Did we have that picture of the lumberjack that we were looking for?
No, unfortunately, like Gwendoline the guard, she kept it. I do know that it's he's a ginger. Is wearing lumberjack like clothes. But I guess
Anything
if
else?
not really. I mean, if he actually do I, you know what, Joost? Do I remember? Do I remember the picture enough to describe it?
History check.
I mean, I did a natural 20 from the previous one, so
We figure we could simply go to the guard station and ask for that picture.
No, history check is with werewolves. Lavender.
oh, that's true. You're right. You're right. Let me do another one. I don't think I'm going to do as well. No, it's a 6. I don't remember.
You know
I
the
remember.
the picture, but the exact details do not really come up in your head too much.
I don't remember his facial features really well. It was like a very old picture.
Yes.
Well, since we're passing by the guard station, maybe we could go there first.
Oh, that sounds good. We can get the picture.
And
That's
check if we
nice.
can get that gold.
It's just in front a mother's touch, so maybe Seraphine, you'll get a better idea of how the place look like.
I've been in the area. I mean, I've lived here for I think close to 50 years. I just
But you've never been inside.
no, thank you.
Well, 50 years, you said?
Yeah.
How old are you?
59.
Nice.
59?
Yes.
How old do angels get?
We can go up to 150. In
Are
human
similar
years.
to us elves?
I mean, for human years, you could say I'm more like 24.
Yeah, probably. Well, let's have a little quick look in there.
Yes. You coming along, Jack?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I was a little bit distracted. Don't mind me, I'm just admiring the day. It's a wonderful day outside, don't you think? It's not every day that I get to see the light of day, you know what I mean.
You want to go into the guards thing now?
Since it was on the way and we were allowed to explore.
Yeah,
Yep.
sure, maybe we can get the picture. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Oh my bad.
Bibbidi babbidi boo.
I'm working on it. Give me a few seconds. Rabadabi.
So Jack, you never
La-di-da-dee.
come outside? Hello?
Jack.
Sorry, yeah. I'm following.
You're never allowed outside, or what?
Of course I'm allowed outside,
Don't say
silly.
out loud. He's not a prisoner. He's
I'm
working
sorry.
there.
I don't
prisoner
really
of
know how your
lust.
line of work
Well,
works.
Seraphine, sweetie, I work a lot at night, so sometimes I just need a little bit of a rest during the day.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you for
That makes sense.
preoccupying about me, though. It's really sweet of you.
Well, you must make sure that you're in good condition, I guess, to.
Oh, I've seen these muscles. Of course, I'm in great condition. And I mean, if you're preoccupied about me, I wouldn't mind if you want to visit me sometimes when I'm working.
That's all right.
For a
I
right
can-
price, of course. I will give you a discount, though.
Okay. Well, Ignatius, where's the station again?
So
Right
you
over
have-
here.
You see a big white cramped plastic building, wooden details to the sides. This is red, no, this blue and orange flag on the top, which resemble the colors of the Royal Guard, or the guards in general for the Winged Citadel. Underneath the archway is a door to the right to go into the center. As you who goes in first?
I will. They know me. I'm just going to come in.
You will?
It's lavender.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Then, fuck, I have not made this. Wait, give me 20 seconds.
Okay, no problem.
Something crazy about to happen.
No, no.
Hey, we are neighbors, so we know each other.
This is I found this and I want to use this thing now.
Oh.
But I'll make it real quick so I can use it for you guys.
I see.
Right. Add. Upload.
Bring it. Bring it to me, DM.
Of course. Of course. All right.
What sweet hell awaits us?
Mooney. Sorry. Lavender. I'm getting tired. Sorry. Lavender. I want you, as you step in, I want you to do me a perception check.
Perception.
And if you succeed the perception check, I want
it's
you
21.
to. Okay, fair enough. Then I want you to do a dex save.
Oh, dex save. Of some. Is it something I can see?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Wait. Okay, I have something for the dex save. Oh, actually, okay. I thought I had advantage, but I don't have advantage. I can roll a d4 plus what I'm going to roll right now.
Okay.
So it's dex save. So it's a 14, and I'm going to roll the d4. I don't know what you have to
Use
for
the-
me.
Use those bunny reflexes.
Yeah, exactly. It's 16, yes.
Okay. As you go in the door first, very confident, Lavender, a big mass of body stands in front of you. You are quick-witted as you quickly, with a sort of half dance movement, go
jump on
around.
the yeah.
In front of you stands a Toxodon. He's one of the king's guards.
Oh.
Classed in gold armor, a shield that has this insignia of like a dragon skull and blue and yellow stripes going across it. He looks at you as like,
Oh, Lavender! Hello there! I have not seen you, little one. I'm so sorry for almost trampling on you there.
It's okay. It happens a lot. I'm fine.
Well, how have you
Yes.
been doing?
I'm been doing very well. How you been doing?
Well, I'm taking my break now, but you know, keeping watch is awfully scary sometimes, especially if you do it for the king.
Oh, what did you see recently?
Well, there was this. We have, the royal jester. Is sometimes a bit of a jokester, but his behavior was strange somehow. But it will be fine, probably. It's just the king. He doesn't like it when being cooped up inside. He wants to go outside, but whenever that happens, you have to do a lot more guard stuff and a lot of more, like preparation, and it just takes a lot of time, right?
I mean, he could pay us a visit. We're so close to the castle, you know.
Well, why do you think I'm here? We should. He can't go outside right now. We have to. A process to plan him going outside takes around 2 weeks, Lavender. I thought I told you this.
He's only crossing the bridge.
Yeah, but he's the king. Do you think people don't want to, like, have his head? Why do you think I'm a guard? I'm a royal guard.
We could send people to him to entertain.
With what happened with the jester a few hours ago, I don't think entertainment in the palace is right now something that people want. But we can definitely try it maybe in a few days later, if you're up for it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, our entertainment is not about jokes.
Oh! You know the king is married, right?
A lot of married men come to us.
Let's not think that the king will be ill-fated to cheat on his trust of the queen.
No one has to know.
Just, Lavender, you're kind, but be careful with playing with fire, especially around the king. And he looks at you, Ignatius, and he's like, also that kind of fire.
Somebody call my name! Oh, back away, Amos.
Well,
Oh, actually, yeah?
I see you brought friends. Hello there, my name is Tantor.
Nice to meet you, Tantor. You seem like an awfully sweet child. Aren't you interested in our services?
What is it that you do?
You know what we do.
Sweet summer child. Oh, don't worry, just give it a couple years.
I must not get distracted from my from the duties that call me.
We are. Speaking of that, we are here on a bit of business. We were looking for a bit of a reward for our services to Gwendolyn the other day.
Oh, well, she's in her office up top with the no disturbing sign. But is there anything like you said about a reward? I can maybe help get it for you guys.
Yes, we were also wondering about a piece of evidence from this murder. We were wondering if we could have a look at it more closely.
Well, I can take you to the evidence lot. I can't go in there, but we can ask a colleague.
That would be great. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He walks with you. He doesn't really walk. He stomps. So every time you guys take 3 steps, he like doosh, 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 doosh. And he kind of like lunges. Not lunges. He bows forward to like kind of go through an entryway. Behind the desk stands this white-clad owlin, full in armor.
Ah, Tantor, it's you. And you brought others. Who can I be of assistance?
Ignatius is my name.
Ah, welcome, Ignatius. And you guys are?
little mission for Gwendolyn? Your colleague, I think.
Oh, yeah. You mean our boss? Yeah. No, that figures. Um, what is it you need?
Um, Lavender, it was about the picture, right?
Yeah, we have information, but if we want to go further, we will need a picture that we found at the crime scene.
Can you remind me what crime scene this was so I can check out the back for you guys?
The one outside town. The
The
gruesome one
mansion.
with a kid.
The
Oh, you mean the...
yeah.
The family.
Okay. Yeah, no. I think I know which one that is. Let me I'll be back in a hoot. And he walks away. He'll be back in like a minute or 3. So, what is it you guys are looking for? Like a picture? What does the picture mean? Tantor says.
Well, there's a suspect that we'd like to be able to recognize.
Or identify.
Is this suspect? Is he the main suspect for the murders? You mean?
Yes.
Sorry, I have to speak
Well,
proper
it's-
for him.
Well, it's the only suspect we got so far.
Oh, but the only suspect, you mean? Well, it's a lead for sure then.
It is.
Yes.
It is a lead. I wouldn't call it a suspect yet, though. We don't have
I
much
would.
evidence on him.
All right. Well,
I'm sure the suspect will be assured to know that Eye of the Law will label him in some other way when we find him.
Oh, they definitely will.
The door opens, and the Owlen paladin walks through. I think you're looking for this, and he gives you. You're lucky that I saw it via the chat. I saw it pop up via chat. If I didn't have it, it would have scared the shit out of me.
Oh, whoa, whoa, your armor is clanging real hard there, buddy.
Oh, sorry. It's, this picture just gives me the chills. He hands you over the picture of that was found on the crime scene.
Yeah,
Much
it is from...
appreciated.
Well, do you need anything else?
We were promised a reward for 200 gold upon finding clues and leads.
Ah, all right. Well, that's the wrong desk then. I'm for like the evidence locker. Where you guys need to go to is take a left, go right, and then it should be in the door to your left again.
Okay.
That's the reward desk.
Maybe you could walk us there.
That got me.
Wait for it.
I mean, yeah, we'll be there in a hoot. And the Owlen Paladin walks you towards the desk. Tantor walks behind, like every time he walks, your whole body like gets shaken a bit. It's like a miniature earthquake almost. Alright, this is it. Knock on the door, and he'll be right there. I hope you have a good one, and please catch whoever did this.
I mean, we'll try.
Alright.
Oh, certainly.
The Owlen Paladin leaves. And... Where is the
The
guy?
door.
The door.
Open the door.
Door.
Knock knock.
Open your door.
Open your... Let's
Knock, knock
see,
the
where
door.
is he? Ah, there he is. All right. You hear a male, like a male voice say, "Ah, come in, please."
I
Hello.
would.
Hi.
I will not
Oh.
say no to coming in.
You met the door,
Do
right?
lead the way, Jack.
Of course I did.
I'm opening the door. Getting in.
I follow behind Lavender.
Well,
Hello.
whoever you are, blonde man, don't threaten me with a good time. Anyway, what is it you guys
If
need?
you are, no, if you're interested, I will slide him a mother's touch, just like one of those wooden coins. You know where to find me, don't you?
Oh, well, it's nice to get one again. And then he opens like a pouch, and there's like you hear like clinging of like wooden coins against each other, and he puts it in. Ah, well, I'll make use of this tonight. Anyway, what can I use?
Get so many.
What the fuck?
I guess they pay him well.
What can I help you with?
It's like a usual customer.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait. Yeah, Ignatius,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
well,
No,
we were
you-
promised a bit of a reward for our services to Gwendolyn the other day with murder,
Ah.
crime, scene
Yeah.
investigation.
She looks
Was
so
this tour?
like she looked so I don't think she got a lot of sleep. It was she looked kind of white, is really shocked.
Well, not me either, to be honest.
I'm not surprised from what I've known from the case, yeah.
Oh, it's an indiscriminate kind of killer we're dealing with.
I sure hope you guys
Either
get him
way.
soon.
Right. Not to sound greedy or nothing, but was this reward 200 for each of us or 200 split among us?
It's among us.
God damn it.
God, you guys, I swear to fucking
Yeah.
God. This is why we cannot have nice things.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really funny.
I'm moving.
Alright.
The movie's broken.
So, sorry, let me get it. Oh no, it's 200 in total, so it will be split among you guys.
Ooh,
Are you sure?
Tomato.
Are you sure? I'm going to like get closer to him. Do you remember? Do you remember me? Are you sure? It's 200 for everybody.
All right, do me a persuasion.
I love this.
But
Persuasion.
as you roll persuasion, I
Yeah.
also want you to tell me what it exactly is that you do to try to persuade him.
Is it behind the desk?
He is behind the desk. Yes.
I'm just putting like my two hands on the desk and like my chest in front and like, are you sure?
All right, roll.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
It's 22. 15 plus 7.
He kind of stutters a bit. His eyes are trying to look everywhere else. Well, you know, things always change, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I
In
mean,
a good way. Aren't they?
well, it depends on what you consider good, right? I can try to discuss to jack up the prices a bit.
You know, to solve this mystery, I had to look at horrible things. Dead children, corpses. It was very traumatizing.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm sure you'll find a way.
I mean, instead of 50 gold pieces each, we can make it 60, right?
Are you sure this is the best you can do?
I mean,
No.
I'm just
How
asking.
much? How much is a life worth?
I'm just
Considering that if we solve this case, then surely far more lives will be spared.
I'm taking a little token from my pocket and I'm just playing with it. We could help each other.
well. How do you want to help me then? I mean, I have to go to a lot of trouble to even get through this via paperwork alone.
Oh, you're giving me a lot of paperwork too when you come to our place.
I never visit you though.
No, but you visited a lot of people.
You don't know that.
Jack
I
is
know
just,
everything.
Jack is just next to Lavender, just like boom, 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 moving the pectoral muscles.
Do me a persuasion with advantage.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay,
We found his weakness.
the first one is 19. The second one is 18, so it's 19.
He almost like, as Jack kind of does his like packs kind of move upwards and like do a little dance. He kind of goes. His eyes lock instantly towards those packs.
Oh,
He doesn't
it's what
say.
you like.
He doesn't say anything, but you can just mentally hear, "Whoa, mama."
A little driplet of sweat just bounces off of one of them, falls on his face.
One of his eyes starts twitching, and he starts to like turn red, like one vein almost popping on the side of his head. He's like,
I'm sure you'll do your best.
I mean, I always do.
Yeah, I know. I heard.
Such a good boy.
And we end the session today. All right, I'll see what I can do. He kind of almost lunges towards like the back door. No, and he goes through like the back office, and you hear a lot of clattering, a lot of paperwork, a lot of scribbling. He just like kind of like puts one hand on like the door frame, like all out of breath. He's like, "How does 80 sound?"
That sounds great.
Yes, indeed.
Thank
And-
you, kind sir.
He throws
Most
like a
appreciated.
he throws like a bag towards you guys. He's just like almost like his legs are like making an X, right? Almost like as he's trying to keep something in, and he's just like, I need a break.
Kinda. Oh, thank God that the no, I'm just gonna say the off character. Kinda nice that the guy was a nympho.
I mean,
Did you say thank God or thank COD?
it's to you, demon.
Oh, thank God. Why
Yeah.
Why would I thank God?
Thank fish.
Like the fish.
Thank fish.
No,
Thank fish.
No, I'm
Fish.
thinking.
Thank fishy.
No, no, I'm thinking of a card piece.
No,
Um,
God.
As you guys walk outside, Tanthor has heard everything, and in between, like his trunk kind of curls a bit, and he's just is like with open mouth, ears pointed forward, and he just looks at you, Lavender, then at you, Jack, and then to the rest, and he looks like, what the fuck? And I think that's unless you want to say something.
I will wink and leave one of the tokens on top of the table.
I'm going to say, you should cross the road sometime.
Tantor just with his hand like pushes his head back and like his eyes widen.
They
He doesn't really know what to say
consider the
anymore.
consider it an investment. This will help me to get some certain materials for what I need for this investigation.
I mean,
I'm just. Go ahead.
no, go for it.
Traumatized.
I'm just gonna like sneakily stand next to Lavender, and be like, "Oh my god, how did you do that? Can you maybe learn me a little bit?
Of course I could teach you. Of course.
I think that could work great with the customers in the bookstore."
Yes, it would. First step.
No,
She's
She
gonna,
likes the money. What
she's-
can I say?
she's gonna write a book called 50 Shades of Fae. Anyway, well, I think this is a good note to end today's session. I want a lot happened.
Red.
I want to say thank you. I want to quickly go around to have each and everyone say what your favorite bit was, because I learned from those. Oh, thank you. All right, Joost, aka Seraphim, what was your favorite bit of 2D?
I mean, the guy just having a complete mental breakdown as the two of them just flawed this guy.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty funny, but I think I still like the whole grandma ordeal the best.
Okay, yeah.
It was so chaotic.
it was very fun to prepare, I must say. Jack, aka David, what was your favorite bit of today?
I don't know. I just felt like the innuendos coming, and so was I. Like,
Oh yeah, I was about to make the same joke, motherfucker.
Damn.
I just don't know. The innuendos everywhere. I just found them. I quite like that.
Yeah, it was honestly really fucking funny. At a certain point, I was saying things as the
Oh,
guard.
which was the one? Yeah, sorry. Which
No.
was the one that we just broke down laughing, both of us?
His name?
Wait,
Oh, the
No.
dog?
There was a. Huh?
you mean the Among Us one, or?
No,
You-
before that, there in the middle of the session, I said something and we both just broke down.
I think it was during the knitting thing. Was it?
I don't
You mean
remember.
ass fart?
No, it was not.
No, that was-
There were way too many to remember, to be honest.
Oh, this is also really good practice for me to keep like a poker face, because I'm childish, so these jokes are very, very funny to me. So every time you say something, I have I have to like try to not laugh inside the microphone, because otherwise the only thing you could hear is like just breaths of air coming out of like that sort of shit. It was very fun. I really like how you do how you roleplay as a barbarian that's not really often played as a barbarian, if that makes sense. It's really fun.
I just need my characters to be a role playy. I cannot do the barbarian that is just there to be like.
Buff.
Oh yeah, of course.
Let's see. Ignatius, aka Marco. What was your favorite bit
Me?
of today? Yeah.
I like see some of these cuter NPC moments, like the mortician just talking to Lavender, having a quiet and cute little moment,
Okay. Cool. Thank you
as
for
well as the air elemental golem.
I was
Bow.
so happy that she said, "Oh, I want to go to the bookstore," because I have this one prepared since end of Elder Shell, and Balthasar wanted to go to the bookstore, so I prepared that the next session. He
He was not there.
he was sick, so they never went.
Yeah.
So, and I think that's one of the coolest store owners that is in the Citadel. So the fact that I could finally use him made me so happy. So yeah.
Well, you're gonna use him a lot more because Seraphim works there.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then last but not least, Lavender, aka Mooney. what was your favorite bit of today?
I'm so happy that Seraphine asked me for advice. This is going to be
Oh
perfect.
no. Oh no. The slow descent. No.
Slow descent into madness.
Now
was fun.
we just next session we just have to start with introducing you to my book club.
Oh, God. Honestly, fucking go for it.
You seemed interested in my book genres.
Yeah, she doesn't really know what it is, but she likes books, so you know.
Let's see. The next session we'll plan it in immediately. So today's the 17th. It seems to be that the 1st of May is gonna be the
1st
next
of
is
May.
session 3.
Would you mind maybe doing it? No, never mind. Fuck. I might be a little bit dead. That's all I'm saying, because I've 21 pilots the day before.
Oh, cause yeah, the day before I am gonna eat with the boys.
Yeah, and I'm
The
gonna
boys?
Demon will also be part of it.
I'm gonna be 21 pilots. Fucking shizzle kadazzle. And the week after I have Ghost, so that's fine.
And the
First of May.
third we have Baby No Money.
Yeah.
I just put it in the 1st of May because I
The
always try.
first?
Yeah, the 1st of May. Because I always try to keep it going. Because if I try to have everyone there every time, there will always be scheduling issues.
Yes, that's true.
So I will try to keep it going. But I think today went very well. I'm I'm really happy with introducing other characters for you guys, and also having it so that I can reuse them because it's in the Winged Citadel. And just in general, everything that like everyone had their own place. Marco with his office, I thought was really cool. I absolutely loved preparing Jack's friends. I had so much fun preparing those. It's like names, things to say, etc. And it was just lots of fun.
By the way, from now on he's Asphalt. No change, Asphalt.
Asphalt. We can call him
Aspardius.
we can call him Cristobal Asphalt.
Okay, that's good. That's
Yeah?
good. Mr. Asphalt.
Yeah. You know, fuck it. Sure, Cristobal Asphalt. It's canon now. Anyway, I'm gonna end off the stream here. On Saturday, so not tomorrow, but in 2 days, we will have session 18 of End of Elder Shell. So for the people watching in the chat, please be there as well. I hope to see you there. And
Go check him out.
Yeah, go check the other group.
No, they stink. Fuck them.
They do.
Yeah, they killed us.
Yeah, they're not as good as us, of course, but you know.
Of course.
I mean, we have Lavender with us. Come on now.
Oh, they used to have Lavender too, but they left.
Yeah,
I
but
guess they were just too good for Lavender.
how dare they?
All right. We're gonna end today's session. The 1st of May is the session 3 of Fear of Lycannus. Love you all, mwah, 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 and I see you then. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Oh, before we go, everyone check out 7 on Twitch, Demon961 and Mooney Plays. Quick shout out to them. All right. They'll be in the YouTube video link below. Bye bye.
Can you believe it?
Bye,
He put us in the title, like, not add